10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Do you have the space in mind already?
Yeah, I have the space.
Okay. So, would you call this called the Special Assembly occupancy license?
Yeah, I got all of that information as far as what licenses I need. My thing is I need to know if I can take it from commercial industrial zoning to a nightclub zoning.
Right.
Is that the same
What you
thing?
would have to do is apply for a zoning permit, because the first thing Special Assembly occupancy license requiring is proof of zoning. So
Prior.
you have to fill out a, right. So I can't tell you online. You can't, or over the phone. You would have to apply for the zoning permit. They would have to come out to the space.
Right.
See if that can be done. And then what usually generates from that is a certificate of occupancy.
Okay.
That will say that if enough people can come into the space, or 50 or over more people can be in that space.
Okay.
And then everything will have your name on it, the club's name on it, to say that so many people can be in the space at that time. But you cannot say that if it will be approved or not.
No, I know that.
The inspector has to,
Right.
Hold on. The inspector would have to come out to the location.
Okay.
And you would have to file a zoning permit, though. You would have to put in a zoning permit so that they can inspect the space for the club. Okay?
Right. All right. Now, the next thing is, as far as you saying I have to get the name, everything, that means I have to go get the business privilege and the tax ID to get to change the name?
Right. Everything is going to, is in reference to the Special Assembly occupancy license, because if it's not, I know you may say you have that information, but for everything to coincide with each other, you would have to have like the proof of zoning. I'm just looking at the screen at the license and inspection on their website that it provides for us.
Right.
You have to have proof of zoning, meaning that the zoning has been approved for the property.
Right.
Certificate of occupancy, that's going to come once you do the zoning permit.
Right.
Then it goes a lawful occupancy number, which means how many people can be in the space.
Right.
Then you do your federal tax ID number, your city of Philadelphia tax account, your business or commercial activity license, criminal background check, commercial and industrial fire unit check.
Right.
It has an amusement license number, PDS 50 plus 20 plus application fee, police department approval, and tax clearance.
Okay.
So all that has to be done for that particular space.
Right.
The first thing you would have to do is get it approved first before you go and apply for the license.
Okay. Now, back to the first question. It already has a zoning on it, so this means that there is a different zoning for a nightclub.
It doesn't make a difference if it has a zoning or not, because if you're going new into the state, which you are, you have to have everything generate with your information on it.
Okay.
So anything previous is null and void.
Okay. Cool.
Because you would have to have everything with your information, so if anyone was to come up and say, oh, I'm calling L&I, you have all your paperwork, your documentation to prove that you can be in that space.
Okay. Now, next question.
And that's where the difference comes in that.
No problem.
One space you prior to could be totally different. So they don't, none of that information can transfer, no matter who you're running the space from. It doesn't transfer. And for, legal purposes as well, your name has to be on all that documentation, and license has to be in your name as well.
No problem. All right, now, next question. As far as the zoning, because I have a barbershop, and I know that I paid about $150 was a variance. That means changing the name over from a sneaker store to a barbershop. So as far as that, the zoning is concerned, because I didn't have to have any kind of meeting or anybody come out or anything like that. As far as the zoning is concerned, how much is that going to cost me? Do you know, or am I have to find out?
You would have to go in and apply, because they would have to look at it per the state.
Okay.
I can't give you an estimate over the phone. Let me see if it says as far as fees. Let me just do something. Go back to the website. 1 second, please. Okay.
No problem.
So I just want to see if it gives me like a general fee charge for different spaces. So there's fees for like residential properties is one thing, and for buildings is another.
Okay.
Yes, okay. Filing fees. All zoning permit applications require a $100 filing fee.
Okay. This is what you got to do to go get everything legal. Fuck this occupying a space. I'm basically taking the whole building and changing it all around. So I have to find out exactly everything that I need. Zoning and I guess residential zoning. I guess what she was trying to tell me. Residential zoning is $100, and with a camera back. And I guess you're trying to find industrial zoning. So that means the guy that has the building is already zoned for commercial and industrial. So basically, I'm just getting a piece, a spot within his so-called empire. You know what I'm saying? And if they got to go out, because there's no houses or nothing around, so I don't know how that's going to affect. Because sometimes when you have zoning for it to become something, they have a meeting where someone can challenge it or anything like that. So they have to have it. They have to, I guess, 30 days before you open up. Hold on. Yeah.
So when I'm on the website for license and inspection, the only thing is that they have, it says here, filing fee. All zoning permit applications require a $100 filing fee, right?
Right.
So, but then they have a list of processing time and filing fees, where other fees may come into play with the property that you're looking into. So my advice to you is to just take a blank check with you.
Okay.
So that way when you go to file it, and if everything that you need for the property, especially for the club that you're trying to open, it may be other fees, and technically we're not allowed to discuss fees here.
No problem.
But when you're zoning the permit services counter, the agent will be able to tell you everything that will apply to the application you're trying to put through for the business.
Okay. What is the address where I go? Yeah. What is the address I go get all of that, all the permits from?
1401 JFK Concourse Level.
Okay, JFK Concourse Level. All right. So that's every license. That's every license I can need. Business privilege. I know the tax ID is at 6th and Market.
Well, no, the tax ID, you can do all that online. That's through the Department of Revenue, I mean.
Okay.
That's in the same building, but that's downstairs, I do believe. It's Concourse Level, but if not, you can register online as well with the Department of Revenue.
Yeah.
But I guess the first thing you want to do is make sure the space is approved, though.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Before you start doing the rest of that.
Right.
But you can always call the Department of Revenue to get the tax ID and stuff started if you're sure that that's the space that you want to go through with, okay?
Yeah, it is a
so
space. So
their number is,
go ahead.
Is 215 686 6600.
6600. Okay.
And that's through the Department of Revenue for the tax ID.
Okay. All right, but I could, if possible, get every piece of paperwork that I need at 1401.
Well, let me make sure we're clear.
Right.
As far as the zoning permit, yes. The licensing is actually online with Eclipse, but once again, we want to make sure that before you go in and start putting in the licensing information, because it's going to ask you what the address is for, or where it should be for, right? You want to make sure that space is approved first.
Right.
Because once you have that space or that address on there, it would take changes in paperwork and everything else to change it. So you want to get the space approved first, then you apply for the license after.
Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. There you have it. No matter what building you get, if it don't have the zoning on it, before you even get any licenses, you got to get the zoning first. You know what I'm saying? So anybody be saying, oh, well, my man had a building and such, yeah, because it probably was pre-existing. That means it was already a club beforehand. So you don't have to get the zone. It's already approved. Like, I'm going to say Chuck on Broad and Erie, or Broad and Germantown, whatever you want to call it. They get a new club every so often, and nobody really has to go through anything special because of the simple fact that it's already been zoned, it's already had the special occupancy or anything on that level. So if you going in there and say they fold and you get the building after them, there's less things you have to do. You probably just have to turn everything around and then just do it like that. So basically, more or less, I guess it's just step one right here. The guy that owned the building, you know what I'm saying? I gotta basically set up a day where I go talk to him, and then I'll get the date. The date when we can go down and get the zoning permit and all of that stuff. Well, I get it all in my name. Now, one thing is funny about what I just heard is I have to tell them what the name of the club and stuff is going to be. But legally, it's just even though it's a fictitious name, legally it's not binding to the building. So now it's like I'm making up a name for the building without getting the business privilege and the tax ID. So I got to find that out also myself. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of, I don't know. Everything goes, the circles is just like oval, to be honest with you, with open spots to it. So you'll fall off if you don't get this one. You'll fall off if you don't get that one. You get that one before you get that one, or it won't make no sense to get that one, but you need that one to get that one. Half of this stuff is catch-22. So, stay tuned. This is basically part one. I already talked to the guy that owned the building. We working out a price per month, and I'm trying to be transparent as I could possibly be. Fox Valley is coming though, man. I gotta give one of my legs, which I already did. But Fox Valley is coming. Believe me when I say that. Peace.